You guys, just look at that.
That's kind of you.
I overheard.
Ready to get thrashed?
Oh, but maybe drag her away from her puffs.
Incendio. Getting it.
Hello, my pretties, and welcome back to another episode of Hogwarts Legacy. We are still playing with Vinna Akah. She is our lovely Slytherin student, and we are going to get started and continue our journey with her. So previously, in the last episode, we went to Hogsmeade. We fought a troll. We went to Hogsmeade with Sebastian, I might add. That's very important to know. Fought a troll, beat the troll, had everyone, Serona and all the people in the three broomsticks, stand up for us like badasses. So it was very eventful. So let's see. We've got Cross Wands round 1 and the Locket's Secrets. Let's actually go do Cross Wands first. I like to do a lot of the side quests and all that before I work on main quests. It's just a thing, I guess. I don't know. I just love how pretty it is. We gotta go a little faster though. I can't do the strolling. Whew, there we go. There we go. Much better. I know. Alright, we're gonna go this way. Gonna go this way. I'm gonna go talk to Lucan Brattleby. I mean, seriously, you guys, just look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh my god. It's gorgeous. Like, I just love the way this looks. It's so pretty. Sure we're not gonna miss anything. Nope, nothing there. I don't think there's anything back here. Nope, we're good. I like to make sure I check in all the crook and crannies for any little thing. Just making sure. Move. Get out my way. Boom shakalaka. Oh, there's another one down there. Boom shakalaka. Sorry. Anywho. Come on. There you go. Oh yeah, we got this thing. Where is that at? I think it's... I think it's down these stairs over here. I think. Do not quote me. Is it this one? Oh, I don't remember. I always have a hard time remembering where this one is at, but I found it every time, but I always struggle finding it. Is that Sebastian?
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls.
Oh, it's ominous.
You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
Okay. In my defense, the troll was trying to kill me. Okay, like, I gotta defend myself. Wasn't really Hogwarts, but okay. I'm sorry, I have been yawning my butt off. I see ya. Ooh.
Might some kind soul help me?
Absolutely.
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am?
No.
Zenobia Noak. The girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Oh, pfft. They hate you because of that stupid game.
I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
That's kind of you. I suppose there are a few decent souls here. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
That really does sound awful.
I haven't much interest in a game that sprays you with odors.
Only if you lose, which I never do. Or at least, not often. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing.
Well,
Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
I feel like it's a little
Rather
overacted.
an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
I'll find, do I need to go up or down? Looks like down.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
I just seen it. There it is. Okay. Silly. It's right there, you idiot. Thank
That's
you.
one of Zenobia's gobstones.
Oh.
I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
They're also not being sprayed with gunk, so. Alright, let's take a pause and do this over here. Alright. Ew. Pooey. I literally have to use my calculator for this, because I'm terrible at mental math. Don't judge me. Oh, what is that one? Is that one's 2, isn't it? Yeah, 2. So we need 8. So that is the spider for the first one. There we go. And the second one. Is 0. So that is the, I don't know what the crap that thing's called. Oh, where's the other one at? It's up here, isn't it? I'm pretty sure. Yep. Did I do that wrong? I might have done it wrong. Let me redo my math. Hold on. So it's 17 minus, oh, I did do my math wrong. Okay, sorry. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 minus, okay, so it's 3. So that's the Hydra thing. Okay. My bad.
The sorting hat. Ages.
There we go.
Traded my guess. How awkward.
Nice. Anything else? Yep. Collection. Sorry. Okay. Let's get back to the gobstones. Do, 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 do.
Lumos.
I know where that one is. Do, do, do. Come on, bud. Awesome sauce. Thank you. Got another door there. There's a box over here. Nice. Okay. So what's this one? Alright. 21 minus 13. What's the other one? 3 minus 3. It's 5. So that's the crab thing? Oh, where's the... Oh, there it is. Nope, not the spider. Okay, that might be the second one. There it is, okay. Now this one. 13 minus 1 minus 8. It's 4, so that'll be the... Is that a flop? I don't remember how the freak to say that. The weird bird thing, that thing right there. Flooper? Is it a flooper? I don't know. Flooper with a W. It's a flooper. Flooper. Sorry. Oh god. I know there's a...
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Oh, it's right there. Boom. Boom, baby. I'm so sorry. I'm so weird. Okay, now I need to go up, up, up. Up, up, up. Put another arithmetic door. Okay, so that's 19 minus 9 minus 3. So that second one is 7, which is the octopus squid thing. That thing. Okay. 23 minus 15 minus 2. That is 6. So that is the lizard gecko thingy-majig. Good god. There we go.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
I see one. But I also know this section here has a lot of these. First off, we got troll armor. This unusual suit of armor was crafted for a troll. That it has survived at all is astonishing, since trolls do not ordinarily wear armor and would understandably be prone to smashing it in confusion or anger.
young friend.
Let's see. I know there's like 3 in here, I think. 2 or 3.
Revelio.
The trophy room. This room contains the house cup, Quidditch trophies, dueling trophies, and other awards given at the school. Students who step out of line can be found polishing the silver here by hand as a reminder of the value of hard work. There's a goblin. And I know there's at least one more.
Revelio.
Where's it at? Where's it at? Oh, pooey, where's it at? Oh, it's right there. There it is. The Goblet of Fire casket. The Goblet of Fire rests within this ancient, jewel-crusted chest. The goblet has served as a means of selecting champions for the Triwizard Tournament since the contest's establishment in the late 13th century. Yay, I leveled up. Hogwarts Herbology Award. In recognition of exemplary skill in the field of herbology, Hogwarts bestows the special award upon 7th year Hufflepuff Mirabelle Garlick, who is our herbology teacher. From mandrakes to mistletoe and boobatubers to bouncing bulbs, her work with flora has exceeded all expectations. Right. There should be some other things. So that is locked. Chest.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Yes, I'm aware.
Revelio.
The House Elf Armor. This set of armor for House Elf is rumored to have been made by a cruel wizard who wanted his elf to protect him in battle. Happily, the wizard was too dense to realize that armor could, in fact, be considered clothing. The moment the elf donned it, he disappeared right out of it, never to be seen again. You go, Boo! No, there's... Okay, there's one down here.
Revelio.
The Centaur Armor. This unique set of armor was created as a misguided peace offering to a centaur leader. The gift was spurned, and the messenger shot through the leg with an arrow. The armor itself, battered and with hoof marks, was later recovered and refurbished. Okay, we got them all up here. Yay! Let's finish finding these gobstones. We got 2 more gobstones to find, and then we will get back on our way to talk to Luke and Brattleby.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
We sure will. As soon as we get to those places. Oof. That was bright. Excuse me. Yeah, Sir Cadogan. Where's he at? Right here?
Revelio.
Yep. Portrait of Sir Cadogan. Sir Cadogan was allegedly friends with Merlin himself, and as such become a sworn knight of the Round Table. Although he is only really known to to the wizarding world, he is famous for his defeat of the Wyvern of Wye, and now spends his days challenging students to duels. Okay.
By Merlin,
I will no sooner tolerate indolence than insolence. Neither makes for a knight worthy of esteem.
Okay. If you say Sir Cadogan. Cadogan. That's just fun to say. Cadogan. Cadogan. I'm sorry, guys. I am a mess. Probably the weirdest person you'll ever listen to talk. Eh, maybe not. I don't know.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
On up. Might be on up. It is. Oh, come on. It's right there, you idiot. You see it right there? Thank you. Jesus.
What are you up to now?
Nunya. Where are we? Oh, yeah.
That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones.
Yep.
I should go and see her.
We will in a moment. Alright, 4 minus 0 minus 1, that is 3. So we got Mr. Hydra. Or Mrs. And then 9 minus 2. Minus 3. That is 4. So we got Weird Bird. Flooper. The Flooper. Just do, thank you. Oh, my knees. I'm getting old, y'all. Okay. I don't. Oh, yeah, the arithmancy classroom. Yeah. I remember.
Revelio.
Where's the thing at? Oh, it's over here. Okay. The arithmancy classroom. This classroom is where students learn about the magical properties of numbers and numerology, though a great many opt instead to spend the period counting moon calves while it's nodding off at their desks. Alright. Okay. 18 minus 13. Whoop. Minus 13 minus 0. Okay. So that is 5. Oh, good lord. So that is the crab looking thing. That. Okay, the other one. 15 minus 5 minus 6. That is 4. So that is the weird bird. Right, there's another one over here. Okay. 17 minus 6 minus 5, that is 6, so that is gecko. There we go. And then 8 minus 7, that's 1, so that is the unicorn. The unicorn! Sure. Yeah, that's everything in this room. Oh. I was having a moment. Okay. Got that. Ooh. I know what it stands for, thank you. A little late on the draw there, bud. There's I think this is one of the eyeball chests. There is, but there's also this other chest. Okay. What? Come here, friend. Thank you. Alright. Let's go to Zenobia.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down
Hello, Zenobia. I found all of your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
Yeah.
Of course. They are yours after all.
Oh,
I don't
how
want 'em.
wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which,
No.
now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
I'm sure they'd be willing to play after the trouble spent getting them back. It's a fine idea.
Isn't it? Oh, we'll have so much fun together laughing as all the losers get sprayed, which won't include me. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
Good luck. Alright. I got a few new things. Put those bad boys on. I'm just putting everything on real quick and then we'll change everything here in just a minute. Beautiful. Alright. Okay, so on the... Nope, wrong button. On the gloves... I really like these legendary gloves. So, face wear, we're not wearing anything. Headwear, nada. Scarf, nada. Let's pick our outfit before we pick the jacket. So we've got this one. Actually, let me make this look like we don't have anything on, and then I'll come back so I can find a good outfit. Okay, that looks like somebody who works at Zonko's. Let's just go with this for right now until I get some better outfits. Got a normal school. Got that. Think. I'll just go with the school robe for right now. We've got a new handle. Alright. I'm gonna fix our quests. We're going to cross wands. Got some challenges. Okay. Alright. Oh god, Peeves, you just scared the crap out of me. Guess that was your point, right? Jeez.
Did you praxia mole? As long as we're only one time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the leak. He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges be handsome indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed. To draw up a contract with her, not with him.
Good lord. Haunted toilets. Unless in dire straits, it is probably best to avoid this particular toilet, as it is allegedly one of Peeves' favorite pranking spots.
Believed I'd have one weekly swim! Whee!
Honestly, I love him. Bit annoying, but I still love him.
Revelio.
Launchlin the Lanky. This statue depicts the wizard Launchlin the Lanky, a tall, slender wizard who appears quite proud of himself. For what precisely, no one knows. Okay.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Levioso.
Can I help you?
Sup?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does crossed ones work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Absolutely.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like.
Yes.
Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Let's do it.
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
Yay!
We'll make you regret signing up.
You look like Sorona's child. Just saying. So I am slightly terrified of you.
Is that all you've got?
There goes my way.
Come on, stupid Ringo.
Victory!
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant.
Absolutely.
Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organize these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first crossed ones victory. Well fought. Hope to see you
Appreciate
back
that.
here again.
Thanks.
Revelio.
It's on the other side. On the other side. The Well of Four Beasts. Some students believe that a wish made over the Well of Four Beasts, whether near the Thestral, Griffin, Chimera, or Hippogriff, will come true for one who has gained the trust of any of the four. Nifty. Alright. Next up, ooh, we got new gear. What we got? Scarf. Oh, yeah. I guess it can stay on. Nah. I just don't like them. Don't like them. I think it takes away. Alright, so the locket's secret. Alright. Talk to Professor Fig.
Revelio.
Map of Argyllshire. This map depicts Argyllshire, a region in Scotland which contains the Hebrides, native home of the Hebridean black dragon. Excuse me, pardon me. Someone's brewing poly juice.
Revelio.
Oh, of course. Of course it's the eyeball chest. But I'm pretty sure I get, oh, I forgot the name of the spell. But I'm pretty sure I get it. Oh, look, there's a...
Revelio.
I see you, but where do you go? Not sure where you go. Oh, look at that. Chest. Ooh, is that a note? Professor Fig, as if my schedule wasn't congested enough, the ministry has charged me with arranging the rather inconvenient arrival of a new student at Hogwarts, a 5th year, if you can believe. Professor Weasley insists that they will need an escort and a mentor to help them acclimate before term begins. I have assigned the task to you. Please see Professor Weasley for details. Professor Phineas Nigellus Black, Headmaster. Un momento, por favor. To me, guys. Okay. Let's wait it out.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow, like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Serona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. The restricted section, to be precise. And a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
We'll go see Professor Hecat. I'd like to get the library done in this episode. Maybe. Let's see. Oh, other direction, my bad.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Okay. Let's see. Okay, so we've got Crosswands 2 and spell combination practice. So that is what we're going to do, because we got to do that to learn Incendio. So let's go do it.
Seems crossed ones isn't a secret.
That is not what I wanted to do.
Glad you're back.
Let's use the training dummy
Hello,
first.
Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know. Nicely done. Excellent form. Good one. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed ones all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
Stupid. Act like a winner.
Potato.
Don't try away now. Nebulosa. Stupefy.
You're better than that.
Is that all you've got?
Stupefy.
Perhaps one day I'll sign up for a round.
Bravo.
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Assignment's all finished.
Oi, can you help me?
Hello. Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Following a Hogwarts treasure map. Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
A rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accomplish.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin.
Be cool,
and remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate and keep your wand steady. Good work. Feel free to practice in the classroom before you go. I've set up a few targets for you.
Incendio!
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Oh, I hate when this thing doesn't go away. Ugh, it's so annoying. Okay. So next up, let's do this castle, the cache in the castle. I think I have a roundabout idea where it's at. I'm not entirely sure, but we'll find out. Oh, it's the... What's that? Oh. Let's try this one back here. Oh, I got several. Then the Daedalian keys. Oh, that's where I need to go. No, not the classroom. The courtyard. It's this one. Venomous Valor.
There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
Let me talk to this girl real quick.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Is everything all right?
Yes. I'm sorry. I'm Nellie, by the way. I'm just so excited that the Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about. Rumor is that a former headmistress, Professor Moll, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them. I hope you follow a few keys at least. If you manage to open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
Professor Ben's classroom.
Revelio.
This stairwell looks promising.
You should hear Shah talking about
Lumos.
Can't get to that one right now. Where's that painting?
This looks like the portrait
There
from
it
the map.
is.
Now, where's the treasure? Aha! There was a doorway hidden within the portrait. I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
Vernon certainly employed Fred.
gets too cocky simply because you had one victory over salad.
And then the werewolves join the goblins in the
Goblins,
uprising.
werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion.
And by the end of it, was Albert Boot.
What have you learned?
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me. Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage round Weasley's office might yield anything interesting.
Revelio.
Tapestry of Barnabas the Barmy. This tapestry depicts the wizard Barnabas the Barmy's foolish attempt to train trolls for the ballet. One can only imagine the impact on the arts had he succeeded.
Handy resource indeed, your
A Daedalian key. Wonder where it might lead me. There's the cabinet. How do I get this key in there? Got it. An old coin. Perhaps Nellie knows what it means.
My dear Satyavati, you'll be pleased to hear that I received words from my contacts at Cambridge who conceded that they had in fact been incorrect in their understanding of meteor showers. It seems that an Irish astronomer and a British astronomer both built upon the work done by an Italian astronomer, all muggles, mind you, as far as I know, to propose calculating the position of the dust at Earth's orbit as means of connecting meteors to comets. Brilliant, really. One can only imagine that they might do what they might do with an enchanted telescope. Frustratingly, in my correspondence, I did feel that I had to continue using the pseudonym for my days as a gentleman scholar. Whilst I still find it rather exciting to have a secret identity, the reason irks me. I am so looking forward to our trip later this year to Gentar Mantar. What an adventure we shall have. I miss you, dear sister, and do hope you are well. With love, Sutrita.
Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu
managed to conjure a head couple.
Oh, it's this guy.
I wonder if you might be able to help me with a small...
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
Oh, that's nice to hear. I've had my share of adventure. I hope my reputation's warranted.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
They're adorable. Why would you be afraid of a puffskein?
They seem adorable until one sticks its tongue up your nose. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskein Dunkeen.
I'm sorry, but you have to admit that's rather clever.
I do not have to admit that. Everett said the same thing. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumor has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
Hidden herbology corridor. Sounds intriguing.
Were you able to follow one of the Daedalian keys?
Hello, Nellie. I managed to get a Daedalian key into its lock.
Brilliant! What did you find in the cabinet?
A curious token of some sort.
Looks like some sort of house token. I bet it unlocks house chests. I call them house chests. I've seen the one in Gryffindor and heard they're also in the other common rooms as well. Keep an eye out. I do hope you continue on. For so much effort, the prize must be something grand.
I should see this through and find the Slytherin house chest.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is just, I think there's like this one and one more side quest that I can get. So I'm gonna go ahead and just talk to them and get the quests. And then next episode, we will do these side quests and the library and all that with, I believe, Sebastian. I believe that's what's coming up. But we will find out.
Oh dear. I shall get in trouble for this.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meat told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
I suppose I could help if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
Okay, so that's the Daedalian keys. And then... well, if those are the only things I got left, let's just take care of them real quick. Oh, we got Venomous Valor, too. Really don't want to do that right now. Okay. Okay. So what I want to do at the end of these episodes now is the things that I like, the field guide pages that I get that it doesn't show you what it is. I want to go through those and show them to you. Let's start right here. So these are wand handles. This is the orbicular gold, an impressive ringed handle design in marble gold. Well, let's see. We also have the orbicular violet, an impressive ringed handle design in violet. Now these are conjurations. Alright, so we've got lights, light sources to illuminate your vivariums. Ruined high stairway, a crumbling stairway supported by a high column. An armchair, a pleasant and cozy chair that comes in different styles. The Kneasel statue, a perfect statue of a Kneasel. A square-shaped painting, don't be afraid to think outside the box. And a large decorated table, a variety of large tables decorated in a plethora of styles. Okay. And we've got, what are these? Appearances. Bookish half-rim spectacles. Bookish half-rim spectacles for reading the fine print and the profit earned by completing side quests. Hogwarts Regalia hat. A hat for the stalwart explorer of Hogwarts earned by discovering field guide pages in Hogwarts. Top of the class scarf. A scarf featuring a house insignia for the brightest students earned by completing professor's assignments. We have the authentic historian's uniform, a cloak befitting a student of history, earned by following the treasure map given by Arthur Plumley. Alright. So these were actually collected in a previous episode, but Dittany, the leaves of this medicinal herb are used in Wiggenweld potion. Dittany seeds can be purchased at the Magic Neep and can be grown in pots of any size. Lacewing flies, delicate wings used in the focus potion. They're commonly found in open fields. Leaping toadstool caps, mushrooms that leap serendipitously and are used in the invisibility potion. They are commonly found in forested areas. Moonstone, an ingredient commonly used for conjuration magic. It is found in every region and acquired by breaking crystallized stone. Mallowsweet, a colorful plant that produces the leaves consumed in Merlin trials. Mallowsweet seeds can be purchased from the magic neep, can be grown in pots of any size. The Endurus Potion, a potion that enhances the drinker's defense by covering them with a durable, rocky skin. And the Wiggenweld Potion aids in healing and restores a bit of the drinker's health. And then we have the Armored Troll. The Troll's Forehand Backhand Club. The Troll's Forehand Backhand Club swing pattern attacks with breakthrough common shield charms. Dodging is the safest defense. Distance will not protect against an angry troll, as it will tear up chunks of earth and throw them at its targets. After the troll slams its club on the ground with both hands, flipping it upward with flipendo will have greater leverage than usual, sending the club into the troll's face for a powerful blow. Hitting a troll with its own boulder will catch it off guard and make it more vulnerable to follow-up attacks. Alright. So that is everything for this episode. We've, I feel like, done quite a bit. Talked to Professor Fig, learned Incendio from Professor Hecat, helped Zenobia with her gobstones, got a few of the arithmancy doors unlocked. We've done the Daedalian keys, or at least the first one, to actually get started on it. We've also talked to a few students that need some help on some other stuff, so we will do all of that, plus continue on with the Locket quest by talking to Professor Fig and stuff, and we should end up going to the library with Sebastian in the long run. So I will get all of that done in the next episode. Until then, I will see you guys later.